Now I can come. Now I can show up. Alright, Spotify is getting shut it. Sorry. Hope you all enjoyed some Death Valley Yacht Club. You can find them on Spotify. Oh boy. First time seeing it. I appreciate it, boys. I appreciate it. You're doing good work. Welcome back to the Enchant Tavern. I don't know why. We gotta lower my... There we go. Now I'm kind of in the middle of it a little bit better. I don't know why I'm so orange right now. We'll call it a byproduct of, I'm so orange. What the heck? Got that Trump complexion. Alright, I think that helped it. We're playing Slime Ranchers again. We're gonna ranch some slimes until we can't ranch no more slimes. My president. There it is. Ooh, Beanie unlocked. Yep, Beanie. And I took the headphones off. Hey, thanks for the watch, Chick. You have been here for a little bit. It's been a lot of fun to have you on the stream. It's been really cool, St. Jimmy. Yeah, no, I saw a lot of people online doing the earbuds with the beanie. I figured I'd give it a try, and that it has nothing to do with the fact that I didn't charge my headset today after I was grinding. There it is. Beautiful. See, you still get it. You still have it. Or did you not hear it? Did you hear it, right? Did it go through? I had to listen to it.
And his name is John Cena!
How many of those points do you have? This is insane. Should get straight 50 streamer. I'm on 20 right now. The 50 streak is crazy work. If you hit it here, if you hit it in the tavern, I'll gift you something. I'll do something for you, Jimmy. You get something for making it to 50 streams. I feel like you deserve it. Anyway, yeah, we got the BD unlocked. I'm totally real. I'm getting tired of Slime Rancher too. I'm having fun. I'm just ready for the next game. There's so many. I just picked up a whole bunch on Steam. I'm really looking forward to... Can you... You're ruining my intro, green screen. Oh no, everything's falling apart. Oh, there we go. Right there. Oh no. Oh no, what's happening right now? Everything's falling apart. My poor green screen. Up the brightness here. Is it gonna turn down the brightness? That's better. Yeah, it's gonna turn down the brightness. Lane pipe. Oh my god. Anyway, I still want us to play Slime Rancher tonight, but honestly, if we got 5 concurrent viewers again at the end of the stream, we'll just do a marathon tonight until we're through the game. I feel like we're close. We made it to the crystal thing. We made it to the thing that's warping reality and can cause the end of the universe. And I kind of want to put a stop to that. So we got just 5 concurrent viewers at the end of the stream. We'll go till we're done tonight. But I want people to be there to watch it. You don't want to end the stream with nobody watching. Wouldn't it be how horrible and obnoxious would it be if someone just beat the game off camera or while no one was watching? Like, that would be really uncool of them to do. Not citing anyone in specific. I made this bet like 2 months ago, and I'm glad no one watched it because I'm still playing the game however many hours later. God, we needed to head home, drop off all my stuff, and then we needed to find Hyper Slime Quartz is where we were at. Literally like 2 months ago, when I had just entered the Grey Labyrinth, I'm like, I'm close to the end of the game, I'll just run it till we're done. Run it till we're done if people are watching. Then nobody was watching, and there was still quite a bit left of the game. Ooh. So I'm kind of glad. Oh, you guys can't even see it. Thanks for the heads up, boys. There it is. Tab. I'm here. I'm here. We're good. Roll, sir. Oh, yeah, no, I forgot to change it. We're good. We're back. Thanks for the call out. Thanks for the call out. We're still figuring out how this streaming thing works. Home is this way. And honestly, as long as everyone's fed, we're gonna try to do like the quickest pit stop. Darn doofus. That isn't nice. It'd be cool if it put the words up on the screen. I gotta wonder how to do that now too. Whatever. Because this guy was fully fed, so these polar cherries can go to the other area. This needs to be turned in. Shadow ports are fine for now. We want to hold on to them in case we find any other doors. Oh, these fruits can get thrown into someone who likes fruits cave. You turn up the sound too. Sound quiet? Oh my gosh. How about now? Is it better? There's not a whole lot to listen to. Better? I mean, it's really quiet right now. Oh, for the redeem. Oh, okay. Okay. We'll turn this down. Yeah, I barely heard it. I will take a look at that. I don't know that one too well. That, it's a different app than what I'm used to. For, Creati? No. Isaiah something? Isaiah Creati? It's got a weird name. Make sure everyone has like the bare amount of food required. So I don't have to worry about a tar spawning when I get back. Who's it called? Yeah, I will work on fixing that for next stream for Tuesday. Thanks again for the shout out that we stream on Tuesdays and Sundays. I like to think I'm doing enough that people are aware of it, but that isn't always the case. So. That is the way it is. I don't know why. Today my energy level's just been really low. We're kind of just vibing with life right now. We're having fun. Playing some slime ranchers. I'll see you. See you when you come back. I know I said I just was not going to do this, but apparently I am not a man of my word, so that's where we're at right now. That is where we are at. Oh boy. Alright, what do we got over here? Chickens. As many of these, we got a ton of little chicks. They're just out and about hanging out. Jay Ivan, Jay chilling. We can't have that be the case. What else did I get up to? I had a work trip over the week. That is where I was at. I didn't miss stream because of it. I left on Wednesday about the middle of the day. It's like a 6-hour drive. Really boring drive, but because it was a longer drive, the company lets us take the rental, which is really nice of them. Mainly for like their liability stuff. It's insured under their company. It's not like my issue. It's just like cheaper for gas and everything on them too. The way they reimburse the miles and wear and tear on the vehicle is a little different. Anyway, so I'm driving through this rental, and it was really cool because it had the lane assist on it. I thought you haven't been talking in like 2 minutes. Oh no. How about now? I'm gonna turn myself up too. Game audio. I just turned it up for Jimmy, and then Jimmy had an issue. I haven't been talking super loud is the other thing. I've been kind of at this monotone level. I might just be quieter this stream. I'm not feeling my usual go get 'em energy right now. Audio is gone now, but I can hear you. Okay, so now we have... Alright, let's try to go right in the middle again. Game audio is off. Alright, no, game audio is back on again. Are we better? It's only slightly quieter than me. It should still be quieter than me, though. Okay, are we happy? Is everyone good now? Are we set? Yes? I think it was a separate yes. go. Make sure you guys are fed, and you guys need to get fed too, which can come from the other plantation. It's fine for me. I can hear the game and me. Perfect. Awesome. Anyway, back to story time. I am driving in this rental car, and this thing is awesome. It's this, like, newer Hyundai Elantra? Accentor or something? Drew knew what it was when I told him about it. And it was really awesome. It had, you know, the two things I really like in these rental cars, I've had them a couple times now, is, first is, it has the automatic cruise control. Elantra, there it is. Thanks, Drew. Hyundai Elantra. It has automatic cruise control, so not only does it set your speed, it has cameras on the car ahead of you. And if the car ahead of you, for example, like slows down or something, or someone cuts in front of you, it will automatically slow down when it sees them. So that's really nice. But then it also has lane assist on it, which is also really awesome. Meaning I can really just take my hands off the steering wheel and kick my feet up, eat my pretzels, and not worry about anything that I should be worrying about. It's not safe in the slightest, but legally I'm joking right now, in case anyone is wondering. I did not do that because there is a warning that says don't do that. And I didn't, if anyone asks. I didn't, if anyone asks. There's the one, I'm coming back up, and apparently, because if you take your hands off of it, it yells at you. It can tell that you're not trying your hardest, and it goes, "Alright, you're done, buddy boy. Alright, you're done. You're done." And it takes away it took away my drive assist. It took away my full cruise control, so I just didn't have cruise control. And that was most annoying. I'm like, that wasn't the issue we were having, honestly. The issue was that I was using that lane assist. The cruise control was, like, just a byproduct, just like a lesser of it. And, no. So I lost out on the way back until I turned off my car and turned back on again. Not on the road, at a rest stop. So that was awfully nice of it. Alright, you guys aren't eating nothing. Apparently you guys were given plenty of food left. That's nice. Make sure you have plenty of polar cherries, so it'll be good to go. Polari cherries? Polar cherry. Like polarity, except polar cherry. Am I dumb? Polar cherry. I've been calling them polar cherries, but I bet it's polar cherry. Polar cherry. I'm just gonna call it polar cherry. What? Where am I? We can find some of these hyperplorts as our next stop, unless there's anything cool in here. I'm gonna fix my green screen. My life is bugging me. Filters. Tell me when I start to disappear. There it is. I am in the void. Back from the void. Yeah, okay, so there's no happy medium. That's as close as we get tonight for some reason. That is the way it is. I had it good. I had it really good. I should set two different sources of what I should do. Okay. Here you go. We need hyperplorts. I think I know where to find them because I cheated and looked at the wiki right after I finished streaming last time. That's been my issue the last couple of times now. Oh, let me go back. Art teleporter's fun. Alright, berry teleporter. What was that, my guy? That's not what I want. There it is. Good thing I hit the one that I can still go back on. God, bastard. Oh, I see it a little more light in here. There we go. I'm losing my beanie a little bit, but it's not too bad. Okay. my... Whee! Anyway, based on what I think I found online, is I just need to spend more time in the... Find a spot for these. We found that, oh, we needed a plort, didn't we? Oh my gosh, this is what happens when you wait a week to stream this game again. Explode. No. We got a couple of them. Yeah, in that terrarium area, that glassy box or something. I don't remember what its exact name was. We head up here and run into where we want to be. How do we get the extra energy? I think the hyper slimes are in here. I think. Wait, what is it here? Tar! Yippee, tar! Everyone loves tar! Tar time! Or like Escape from Tarkov. God, I should really stay streaming. Alright, here we go. Right into the corner, right here. We got all these from like 2 guys too. This is really nice. It's a good shadow portal. Nice. Anyway. They all jump at once. They all know what they're about. Oh, cool, boys. Cool. Hyper Slime, where are you? Hyper Slime. This thing looks cool. Have we done this puzzle yet? I don't think so. Oh, I think I remember this one. Do we have to like go up with it? What was it? Strange. We have a beam. Do we have a receptacle that we can put the beam into? Let's see. There's our hunter slime. Alright, hunter slime. Somebody write that down. We need a hunter slime port for this area. Where is it more ports we need? Out of it, so that's kind of nice. This doesn't lead anywhere, this doesn't lead anywhere. Let's just go run back and get a hunter slime really quick. As the, anyway, I'm driving the car. I'm getting my directions. Not at the same time as driving, but, similar. I mean, I don't know. You get onto the highway and that's when you put on directions, right? I'm not crazy. Hunter plort for somewhere in the labyrinth. Hope that helps. Thanks, Chloe. Welcome back to the stream. I hope you are doing well. This isn't the right direction. That's good enough of a direction. So I'm in the rental car. I'm getting my directions. The directions pop up with gives me a little thing of like calculating. Here is the fastest route that avoids construction, that avoids detours, that avoids toll roads, and avoids ferries was the last thing. So this route avoids ferries, and I was about to go into the settings because honestly I could use a little more magic and whimsy in my life. Like maybe you don't want to play with the Fae, like fair enough, to each their own. They're a bunch of tricksters and devils, a lot of them. But honestly, I could go for some magic, so I don't know why it was trying to avoid fairies. I feel like that would have been really cool of it to not do, actually. What have you. Of course, that's obviously not what it was talking about. It wasn't talking about magical fairies. It was more of on, it was more of relating to, like, when you put your car in a boat and ferry it over somewhere else. But honestly, the more... Why am I so... Now I'm so bright again. Oh my gosh. There is no winning with this lighting setup. Alright, now we're good, now we're happy. Solid. Got our hunter plorts. We got our good vibes. Let's hope putting those together will get somewhere now. But if it was talking about putting your car on a boat, the ferry will transport you. Beware, it comes at a price. Yes, I know how ferry tickets work. That's my thing, is I'm driving for like 6 hours. It's just rural country, and it's so boring. I'm just sitting there and thinking to myself, like, you know what? I kind of want to have like a boat too. Like a ferry boat would be awesome as well. Clearly, we're misunderstanding how we want to get to our destination. I could really go for some ferry goodness, even if that ferry is just me riding a boat in my car. I feel like that'd be a blast. But alas, the directions avoided all ferries, so that was the end of that, unfortunately. I don't have energy, so we're not gonna jump. A skyboat, like a plane. No, just a regular boat. Though putting my car in a plane would be really cool too. I know they could do that, right? Like, you're not in the car obviously, but they'll transport your car and then you as well, I think, is part of it. There was just a hunter slide here. Screw off, oh my god. Cool. I didn't have to walk all the way back to my ranch. It just saved me like 5 minutes. Not even. There we go, into the glassy area. This part was so cool. Oh, there's where we'll be actually. Pretty bad here. Avoid them while we can before they start. No problem. Skyboat like a plane. There's 3 different driving modes on the car, which I don't think is new at all for vehicles, especially newer ones. But I'm not used to it. Sometimes I see it. I remember, like, my dad used to always have, you had 3 different modes. You had, like, normal, you had sport, and you had, like, eco, or, like, environment was always one of the options. And I always thought, I thought that was cool, but this one didn't have those 3 modes. It had normal, it had sport, but the 3rd one was smart. And honestly, I don't know if I could deal with a car that was smart. You see, I'm not a super good driver, and if I now have the cart in addition to traffic laws critiquing how I drive, I don't know if I would want that. What's up, Jimmy? Welcome back. Woohoo! That didn't take us anywhere. Where are we going? Cool elevator. Whee! Cool elevator, though. Let's have my slimy slimes. My shadowy little devils. My little shadow guys. What'd you get up to, Jimmy? You find food or something? Thanks, sure. That was perfectly called for. Ooh, we need a boom slime. Hopefully hopefully this can get us with enough shadow ports. Here we go. Oh, we unlocked a prismatic flower lamp, and I feel like something else opened, but I have... Oh, I don't even have a chicken for them. I mean, I can take one of you with me and just go find a chicken easy enough. Let's go find you guys a chicken. Went and ate up some leftovers. What? Jimmy, what, may I ask, was the leftover that you got to enjoy? Go up. Yippee! Waha! Ha-ho! Wah! Gosh, that's so much fun. Well, there's a distinct lack of chickens and slimes. Oh, there's where I need them. No hyper slimes. Hyper ports even. They eat veggies, well that's good to know. There's our chicken. We don't want a rock port, we want a chicken. There we go. You guys are obnoxious. I bet you guys ate all my hyper slimes I need. Look at that, look at these guys. These guys are sweet, they got like shades on? Look how cool these guys are! This restaurant, it's like a double chicken quesadilla. It's huge. That sounds really good. I think I'm actually a double quesadilla short of happiness and joy in my life, honestly. Perfect. You did good, Boom Slime. Into the pit. Woohoo! It is super good. It sounds really good. Is it like... Okay, now actually, I needed more details on this. Is it like an extra large chicken quesadilla? Or is it two quesadillas kind of on top of each other? Oh, yeah, that's the best restaurants. Me and the roommates went out for, there was a burger challenge. No frickin' way! Who else remembers this? This is our initial entryway. Look at that! We unlocked a circle, everybody! Wow! A whole circle! That's so cool! We don't have a map piece for any of this, but as soon as we do, we'll get to see another whole circle. It's just a normal quesadilla, and it's huge. That sounds really good. That sounds really awesome. Anyway, we go out to this restaurant, and roommate Duno, he's rarely on stream. He does all the short content, and he does a good job of the short content. He went for the burger challenge. They have this Big Daddy burger, and guys, I think a pound of meat with like a half pound of fries. Just a ridiculous eating challenge. Looked like a blast. In like the, wow, I bet you're all miserable kind of way, you know? As in the, I don't think I could do that without substantial amounts of prep kind of way. Call me bat time because I need prep time. It was just a huge burger. And Duno, he's fighting for his life going for this. Me and Drew, we are going to town on the all-you-can-eat fish, the fish fry, all-you-can-eat fish fry Friday, which was also very good. Actually, I think I'm gonna go home. Because now I have my hyper slimes. I just need to set up a hyper slime farm for them. I don't have their favorite food, but also I don't know if I want to try to look for it. Hyper slime, baby. We still have a hidden one right here. Interesting. Turbo Tater. Yeah, I never found a Turbo Tater. Dashing around the terrarium, literally bouncing off the walls. Perhaps their energy feeds some sort of growth mechanism in the labyrinth. Or the result of such forces. Their hyperactive nature will keep any rancher on their toes, but the cool factor makes the effort totally worth it. Corralling these slimes is a gnarly challenge. They must constantly discharge small amounts of energy in order to maintain equilibrium, and each burst sends them ricocheting off coral walls, dashing into trouble, and leaping off of cliffs in search of adventure. Don't follow too closely. I think I have just the spot for them. It's not going to be their favorite food, But with that huge carrot farm we have, we make so many carrots. We make so many carrots, I think it'll work. Anyway, back to what I was saying to Jim. Saint Jimmy, my apologies. I hate to lose the title. All of us, especially Duda, you just like leave the restaurant and go, I don't feel so good, and it's kind of like the good feeling of pain. I don't even know if it's good. It's actually not all that good of a feeling of pain. You don't feel good when you go home. I think Duno immediately went and took a nap in the car. Like, did not drive home for like another 10 minutes after we left. And he was there for like 2 hours too. It was kind of awesome. It was truly an incredible experience. See, like, yeah, all these carrots. I don't think we need any turbo taters. Not quite yet. These are doing fine on polar cherries. I don't think I'm in desperate need of any other, like, plorts or nothing, though. Must be nothing desperately. Does this lead to another area around the corner? Yeah, I figured it did. It's honestly a spot I wanna... Is there a nearby carrot farm? These have 2 plots next to each other. Let's go over... Let's just start up a whole new area. Let's go to the ruins area where we have all those other chickens and just put hyper slimes in their own little cubby with a carrot plantation next to them, I think is what I kind of want to do right now. It's not their favorite food, but we'll still get plants. They can overeat and do something else on their own time. This is just the wrong way. I knew it was. I don't know why I fell for it once again. But that's just where we're at. That's just where we are at. It was good fish, though. The first plate was the best, and then my second plate, I only got 2 plates. It was actually, I didn't go all that crazy with it, all things considered. I could have definitely eaten a whole heck of a lot more. I just kind of didn't. I think it's not even hungry either. Here we go, this one. This is straight back. It's this one. Yeah, ruins. Here we go. He's already got the chickens. Oh, the chickens are all escaping. Wow, they get knocked around. That's kind of fun. Makes sense. Not gonna pass. I would do the same if I had that many people on top of me. Going to ham on the chips. Dude, some good chips go wildly hard. The right kind of good chip. So good. So good. Definitely when like you go out to especially like Mexican restaurants. Extra tasty. Extra tasty. This one? Keep wandering slimes. I wonder if it'll help with the chickens, because I don't want the chickens eating my snacks either. And part of me thinks they might. There we go. Good work, everybody. Alright, these guys are feisty. Wow! I'm not allowed to be near baked chips. God forbid Lay's salt baked. Heaven. They're so good, but I don't know if you need to worry all that much about them. For what I think I've seen on like calories and stuff, like they're not all that bad compared to like the regular fat boiled ones. They're not that bad. Like you don't want to sit there and just cram them because that's easy enough to do. They're like light enough too. You don't feel greasy after a few chips like the normal responses. You know, if I take all of these candied hens out of here, I'm not gonna have any more candied slimes. You can have this one. So not candied slimes, more candied chickens, because you need the chickens to make more chickens. It's like a pyramid scheme, except chicken. So that's the way that has to be. You're gonna need a tabby plort, by the way. Good to know. That sounds accurate make sure you guys are fed. No, I think you're still just these guys make serious money. Candied chicken. Don't eat. I don't know if I want to try that at all. There's a small chance I do. Where do you get those emotes? Is there like a channel you follow for those? Those are really fun. I totally dig the art emotes. I'm just gonna let this expire on the floor. Good call out on the tabby florins. I should mix them with tabby slimes because I don't have a tabby largo anywhere on the ranch. We're gonna go do that. And then we can get even more of them because we can turn the tabby largos into... We can use more tabby slimes to make more hyper largos, which will give us more quartz. Which is awesome. We've seen some tabby slimes, but they're not hard to find. And they're all kind of like in their own separate areas too, which is kind of fire. Very helpful. Can't have too much of this. I feel like whenever I need it, I just don't need it. But literally watched him for an hour, but he gets subs like crazy. I've been gifted 3 times. Wow! That's kind of awesome. How do they get dispersed if they're gifted? Is just like a random follower gets it? Or do, like, does the streamer pick it if someone gifts the streamer subs? Because I got one from like one of my more favorite channels.
It's coarse and rough and irritating and it gets everywhere. George Lucas cooked.
That is a good line. That is really romantic. I 100% have to turn that up though. You are so right. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, we could even get stony hens if we actually want to have their favorite ones. There it is! Thank you for the steel bar. It was not me. Ooh. Fair minimum. Good job. Oh boy. Oh boy. Dude, I haven't heard the Scam Likely one in a little while. Can we get the Scam Likely tonight? That's gonna be one of my favorites. I feel like it's really unique, and I can't imagine a lot of streamers just have that on there. For all my daddy enjoyers out there, Dungeons and Daddies, that is, not a BDSM podcast. Not me. It's a good sound effect. It's really a high quality sound effect. I feel like I gotta just throw another random one. And it was like a default added one too. Like I was still learning how to use the system. And it was just miserable as is, which was really funny that has been. Hey, you're not gonna live long if you keep wandering around the wrong places. Let's just get another 5 in here. What the heck? What's the worst that happens? There you go, and then I feel like let's just go crazy. I haven't had anyone escape yet. Let's be a little more daring. A touch of daring do. Investment for now, pay off later, I promise everybody. We'll get all the hyper plugs we could ever want. And tabby plugs, we need those too. Metal pipe up. You mentioned that. You could listen to Metal Pipe right in the morning, right when you woke up. Which is awesome. Start the day off right with Metal Pipe sound effects. guys will eat veggies. I'm gonna eat them.
What are you? An idiot sandwich? Gordon Ramsay slaps a slice of bread on either side of
I
your
want to focus enough to turn on that volume. Last time I picked default volume. I feel like this is a hyper dangerous. This isn't safe. This isn't safe at all. Something's gonna break here. Do we have the music box playing at least? Yeah, we got a music box, so hopefully they stay mostly happy. I wonder if there's a way to deal with it. Is it... Maybe I didn't read the CD all that close. Maybe the darkness helps. They don't seem to care. But man, those shades are sweet. Dude, why does the slime have more style than I do? Good luck on the resume. There's definitely an art to it for sure. I can't give you the best of advice, because kind of everyone's different. It's kind of personal. I think, tendency of making a resume. There's like a million different things you shouldn't do, and there's not a lot of, like, what you should do. At least not, like, that people agree on. I don't think. With resumes, I guess. You ask 10 different people how to make a resume, and you're gonna get 10 different answers. Which is, like, annoying, but whatever. We'll give them some time while we check on the rest of the ranch here.
Get to Del Taco. They got a new thing called Free Chavassier.
Free Chavassier. Dio. Free Shavakadu at the Del Taco. I tried for TTS. No, I'll go play with the volume settings after the stream. I have to go look around for, I have to go look around through the website again that Isaiah creates. It does good work. It does good work. And then we could have that nullifier. Get the nullifier. Start opening up weird walls everywhere. You know, gotta get rid of them walls. You know, Leave Tavern, certified wall hater. Put a hole. If I could, I'd put a hole in every wall and turn them all into doors. Door fan, wall hater, NGN tag is what they call me. Chicken. Less one in here. What the heck, Cash. Yeah, it's not a kill. Waiting for the boss to appear. Clean. Crystal poison, very nice. There it is. Bueno. What's up, Mel? How's it going? 5 versus 1.3. What's the prediction? Slime Ranchers finish tonight. Bet on the prediction. You gotta tag at the end of the stream. You know I'm gonna 100% forget to close out that poll. I appreciate the 5 points. I'm gonna put them in favor of me finishing out the game. Slimon's been really good. Slimon's been good. I'm talking if we finish up the stream, when I go to wrap up in an hour and 15 minutes, if we still have, I don't know how many viewers we have right now, but if we got 5 concurrent viewers, I am just gonna grind tonight until the game is beaten. I don't know how much longer it is. I think I probably should have consulted you first, Mel, since you did finish up the game on how much longer I have. Hours-wise, but you know, I don't have to work until tomorrow morning, so I think it's gonna be okay. Dude, there's some serious money if you're going for the yay. Some serious cash on the line. It is this one to get to my hyper slimes. These hyper slimes are wicked cool. They got the shades and everything. Gosh, they just have so much flair, so much style, so much pizzazz. Don't worry, you're a gamer. I am a gamer. I live the game. You're gonna be done in no time. Thank you for the motivation, Mel. We are gonna be done in no time. Part of me cheating off your stream, I at least know I'm looking for bells right now. I'm gonna be open up walls until all of the bells have been opened. I'm not even eating the damn thing, I'm just holding on to them. Dang, it's like that first reel I made. I can't believe it. They would do this to me. This is terrible. Have you found the snow area yet? The what area? There's a snow area? No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. What snow area? This can't be... I found the terrariums. Is it like critical to advancing the game? I get like a bittersweet end at the end of this, right? Where it plays a little country song about being a million light years away. I'm banking on that right now so hard. If I don't get a little cute country song of "Don't you say that you know, 'cause my heart can't bear the news, knowing that you'd be 1,000 light years away, won't you do? I love you." Love that song. So good. I just listen to that when I work sometimes. It's kind of fun. Do you want the answer? The bedtime finding hate snow area. Finding the snow area. Do you want the answer to that? I don't. No, I don't. Cause I don't want the answer, but also I really want it to be the case. And if you tell me that's like what it's gonna be less magical. And if you tell me there isn't gonna be one, I'm not gonna want to finish the game as much as I do right now. I spoke really fast there. Everyone caught up? Perfect. You guys can't be hungry. I just throw a whole bunch of food in there. Why should I get rid of a whole bunch of food? Because y'all were being lame about it. Whoa, okay, this is okay. There's our issue. Hey, bud. Any chickens to feed him? We can just feed him chickens too. I think there's some stony hens in here. Stony hens will even get us double quartz. Yeah, this seems about right. I don't think we can have 10 of these guys in here. They look like they're hungry, but they're just not. Alright, we're gonna have to... Sorry, my guy. I hate to do this to you. I really do. I think someone else has already escaped. The massacre begins. I really thought... Do you know, Mel, what the use of those, like... I have never once needed to turn all the way up to 3. It has never been a requirement for me at all. It usually sits at 1. So I'm like, okay, maybe I can jam this thing full of these things and find a use for 3, but there's just... even the 1 overfeeds a handful, like 5 it still overfeeds them. I just don't, it just feels weird, It works more if they're not Largos. Oh, sure. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. You put just like 100 pink slimes in there, they're not going to be able to escape from it easily. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll buy it. That's good, good answer. I'm just gonna go back to doing other fun things while they wait to be hungry. I think I've found most of the slimes in the game now at this point. Oh boy, they got a lot of floats in here. They are wigging out. They got plenty of stuff in here. I don't know what else is left. I think you look at the Slimepedia, and we only have this one and this one. We just have this one left. Look at that. That's kind of a fun entry, saying where we started the game. This one is still pretty hit or miss, which is unfortunate. And I don't even know where to start these blueprints. There's a lot of crazy fun stuff in here. None of them required by any means. Any stretch of the edges. Those are such cute puppies. Do you also have a channel that gifts a lot of subscribers like Jimmy does, where you get all those really cute emojis? They're so adorable. Silver, that should be our next brainstorm, is if we can come up with any cute animated emojis to incentivize a subscriber. I use my one Prime subscription to get this guy's emotes every month. That's awesome. They're good emotes. They're so adorable. Silver, we gotta have those. We gotta have them. I like my face just as much as the next person. Perhaps even a little more than the next person. But I could really use some fun new animated ones, really. Or not even animated. Just these little cute guys. I love these little cute guys. I think we were talking about having a tar one the other day, and I don't know if you had something figured out. It sounded like you did, but then I didn't speak to you again, so I don't really know. They're super adorable, though. I love those little guys. Animation something. Okay, then we don't need to do animated. We can skip animation if that's a little too much. That's all right. I just like the little animated icons too, or not animated, the little cartoon icons. I was looking back through the RV There Yet stream from Tuesday, and I have a very strained face when I'm trying to get the vehicle to drive upwards. And I think that is going to be added to the subscription ones to anyone who desires them. Oh my god, turn off tars for the end of my playthrough. Where's the setting? Is that just is it still in the options? This is graphics. Is there a gameplay? Controls, bindings, input. Gameplay. Oh. I didn't know this button was here. I never went looking for it, but... Oh, this is gonna be so much nicer. This is gonna be so much better. I didn't know I could. I thought that was a setup thing. That's awesome. Because someone else told me to. Yeah, no, there's no universe where tars add enjoy... not no universe. I don't think tars add any amount of fun to the game. At least, not to me. I don't think so. It just looks so... Oh my gosh. They're not, like, adding difficulty. Like, if they did, that'd be kind of fine. Like, I totally get it for the ranch. I think it's fun. It gives you, a reason to have pens and get all these upgrades and improve the high walls and get the ceilings and everything. Because kind of without that, like, there's kind of no point, which is whatever. And we just needed 2 more hyper points, and now I can make our nullifier. Awesome. They're such a nuisance! That's exactly right! We just gotta get the Slime Rancher FPS. That would go kinda hard. That might... Oh, nope, not in there. Down here. Come on, down here. Slime Rancher FPF. Just a first-person shooter Slime Ranchers. That's all the Shadow Slimes are. It's this thing? No. I don't want this. Though I can get it, it'll just burn all my... Backpack upgrade that hones in on Shadow Slime weak points, their shadiest areas. and doubles the amount of shadow plorts they produce when hit. Definitely useful, but also not what I want to get right now. This is priority numero uno. I don't know if anyone could notice it, but I upped my resolution on the stream as well. I think we're 2550 1440 in resolution instead of the 1449 and 20. So we should be in I should be in HD. Am I looking high def to anyone else, or is that just me? It's alright, you can tell me I look good if you want. Yeah, you got it. You know what's up. Okay, now we have the nullifier. I wanted to tag the next blueprint. Thanks, Kalua. Not what I wanted. I wanted this. I wanted this. I wanted this. I wanted this. I wanted a pin. Oh, is this regenerator? I don't care enough, I don't think. Tank guard, none of those. Tank booster, we don't have any of this. Wow, you really think you're closer to the end of the game than you are. I might not be where I should be, actually. I might not be close enough. I might still not be there tonight. That's funny. This might be really helpful, but also I don't need it. This, I've never low on health. Primordial oil, batty plorts, cotton plorts, yeah. Let's go dig some bells. Bell time. Prime time, bell time. This ain't the right way. There's no bells over here. Time to find the bells. I was not watching closely enough to know which way is out of my basement, clearly. I'm still getting lost on the ranch. This is prime gaming right here, everybody. This is what you're here for. Alright, goodbye, and enjoy the ads while I go find some bells to dig. Sorry, everybody. Okay, this way. And I think I know where the first door I want to try is. This way. And there's our staircase down, because there is going to be one. Open inventory, move this to here. 6 out, because there's a door right on our right-hand side. That's like right up here. Alright, you nullify that wall. Heck yeah, good job. Oh, I need to leave it a little bit longer. Alright, I'm sorry, door. I don't need to keep it there forever, do I? Don't tell me. Don't tell me right now. Hey, look, a bell. That's kind of cool. Ooh, pretty colors. Wow. That's so magical. Ding dong, bell time, yay, bell time. That was really fun. This is what the end game is. You don't unlock more doors, you unlock more bells. It's Bell Rancher 2 now. Let's go. This is huge. Bell Rancher 2. And the door closes behind you. Ooh, how frustrating. I know where 0 other bells are, or other doors. That's unhelpful. Let's get rid of this. Hi. Can you not do what you just did? Screwy. Alright, we gotta hit some of these shadow slimes. Almost. Come on, baby. Huh! Come on. Okay, I got another couple out of you. I knew it. I knew it. Keep the shadow slime. The shadow plort up. Ding dong, ding. Drew, also, you just tell me when you want that next redeem, that next free metal pipe redeem. I'll just put it in the chat. I'll just put it in for you. Since you used it before the stream started, we couldn't hear it right now. All right, here you go. Free redeem, just for Drew. Is that what you're looking for? Are we happy now? Do you have anything new to say to me? That'd be tricks. Still some harmonizers that need to be activated. Use the nullifier to open up hidden paths in the labyrinth. Try looking for walls that look strange if they're altered by prisma waves. God, I love that one. But it goes up every time it's redeemed. I don't know if I could do that, but that is low-key awesome, though. Love that one. Is it really bad? I wondered how close I would be. with it. Who put the several thousand on the no? What's up the 3,080? 3,380 on the no, he's not gonna beat the game tonight. S-tier haters. Like I vibed. I was like, let's go 25 points. Let's go NGN Tavern. Let's go the supporters. Let's have it. But then I completely failed to recognize the 3,380 that were in the against. Alright, God, where are the other magical walls? Oh, get ready for the worst gaming you've ever seen. I still know how to open this up. I'm certain this leads to the other area. I just don't remember how to open it up at all. I'm just gonna be wandering around looking for magic-y looking walls. It's the two. Drew, you didn't vote against me, did you, buddy? You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that to poor old me. Magic-y walls in here? Shadow slimes, that's huge. Stuck on a mouse. Huge money on this room. There we go. I think we almost maxed it. Nice. Nice work. Let's shut this in the corner here because I don't want that right now. This isn't anything. We gotta go back to the only other place I'm thinking immediately that I know there's a lot more magic-y walls is to go to that dream spot, that dream area. And I don't totally remember how. There it is. There we go. Barely made it. Who would ever vote against you? It's the volume of voting against me. Like, 25 points I get. Like, it's alright. And 25 points, I get that. That's how many points are going around. There's not a whole lot of money in the NGN Tavern economy. That's alright. 2,000 is somebody saved up cash to vote against me, is what 2,000 is. Or 3,440, it went up. Oh no. This is dreadful. This is dreadful. We have a... I find your lack of faith disturbing. Yeah. Though at this rate, I can see where it's coming from. I'm not stupid. I may be optimistic, but... Can we get some energy going? Thank you. Should be enough. Famous last words. I find it logical. There's our 50 shadow ports. There we go. Now we can get whatever we want. I remember when Silver said we were gonna need a tabby port, and I didn't listen to her. That's about where we're at right now. Oh my gosh, it's been a huge stream since we come over here. We ignored this last time. We didn't have a reason to come over here. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. At least my points go to a worthy cause. More metal pipe sound effect. Yes. Yes, everyone understands now. Here's a magic looking wall, right? Wahoo! Huge work, everybody! Such a pleasing sound. I'm so relaxed now. Wow. And it just rings and rings and... Metal pipe emote. Goodbye. Well, that was good work. That was good clean fun right there. Keep heading this way. We can finally open that door in the prison room we unlocked. Hello, evil mans. Can we not be evils today? You get murdered if you be evil. That's what I always say. I know the portal's around here somewhere. Found it. I don't know fully where this leads, but hopefully here it works. This economy is so bad. All the money is going to metal pipe. Go. Oh, and we're back in a circle again, everybody. Whole new circle. What is this one about? Am I supposed to know what's going on here? What in the world am I supposed to do with this? Now we're back here. Like, this is a really quick way to be back here. I don't want to leave a nullifier there, though, is the issue. I know where I am. It's good to know that that door doesn't lead to anything too exciting either. I think I know the next place I want to check out. That door made me very mad. We're at the tavern. We love doors. The doors that can't be opened are walls, and we're not there for walls. We have a very anti-wall understanding. What is it? Is it supposed to do something? I have a new gadget. I guess the real question is it necessary? No. Because I'm not... Is it there? Is it somehow supposed to be deflected up? Can I do... Well, first of all, this is unhelpful. Can you guys... Alright, you know what? I kind of want Tars back on. I don't know if all these slimes deserve life. This is insane. I'm out. This is not a puzzle I'm worth. It is a door. Now we wait. Don't... It's not... This is frustrating. This is insane. There are so many now. Nothing to thin the herd. Oh, I think think I get it. I just need to go out and around, though. It's not gonna let me go low there, is it? Is there not like a... Oh my god. Kill them all, burn them all down. There's just so many. There's look at this. This is ridiculous. What's the Dwight quote from The Office? We need another plague. When they're at the wedding and they're just wading through all the crowds of people to get to the front. That was always funny. Burn it all down to the ground. Ah, please. Slime ranchers. Alright, we're here now. This is 100% how this was intended. Turn Tars on, kill them all, turn Tars back off. Just for that group. I'm gonna lose it. What do I even do with that? Do I need more pedestals of light? What? I hear the damn drone too. That's not making me happy. Drone does not inspire joy. And that's my way out. What in the world? That makes me want to think that there's 2 more lights. This door! I got so excited, I thought I figured it out. My bad. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alright, you guys keep doing what you're doing. I'm going back. I have a theory of where the next doohickey is, and we're gonna go ride that theory. I also need to figure out where I want to put the other teleport I have, because we have the berry one that brings us to, like, the main area, and now we need... I think the green one should take us to the Dreamlands. I'm thinking is what I want to do with the other teleporter. Well, that seems high enough to do something, not like we've already... I don't know. Oh, you guys really thought it was... No, I don't... That's what... That was the first 90% of the playthrough, was Walking Simulator. That's what we were on. And it genuinely wasn't very fun. These teleporters are a whole new level of not awful. I'm thinking, I don't know where it is, but I'm feeling like the next bell is somewhere in Lava area. Or deeper into Dreamland, and I don't know... Me IRL. Do you mainly walk, Mel? Is that how it works? Just addicted to walking. Just live for it. I do it almost every day. Yeah, because there are some people who are more addicted to walking than myself. And power to them. I don't have an immediate issue with it, but you know. This is gonna be like an obvious wall that was right as we were walking in, but we never thought about it much because there were other better things. Okay, it's gotta be this way, man. I don't think it's the first room. See? We never thought about it. Yeah. wasn't what I wanted. Something I can do with this? I mean, it's coming home with me. No, I can't have it. I'm just taking it with me. This room is now mine. I have looted it. I feel bad now. Alright. Goodbye, Noor. Thievery. I can't go anywhere without it. I have been known to drive cars, has been my, You know, as I've always thought of it as driving cars is the smoking crack of walking. You ever think about it like that? Nothing else is working. What's your bell time? We're running out of water. They got stunned for a little bit. Interesting. This bell took me forever to find. Well, I'm glad I didn't take me forever. Nice. I knew there'd be one back here. Somewhere. I don't know if there's more than one, though, is my current apprehension. My current worry, my current fear, if you will. Head down. Maybe we can just find more cool rooms like that other one. Hot. Hot. There he goes. Okay, okay. Awesome. Up the stairs into this main room. And this main room has what does this main room have? Lava Land existed. I enjoy Lava Land. Not honestly, I kind of like the other side a little bit more. I think it's a little more aesthetic, pretty, if you will. But I mean, this is the side that I was actually able to get into the labyrinth with, so that's better, you know? We're gonna go home and try the other side. I don't know how many of these bells I'm actually looking for is the other thing. Realistically, I don't know the bell count. Yeah. There's a way to find... Well, thanks for the help. I give you that radiant projector tip, and that's all I get. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. Those little dog emojis are just so adorable. Alright, fine. I'll call the tar tip. Tar, we can call it even. Fine. Fine. Tar's pretty helpful. Let's go with food. Yeah, we gotta go to the other side. Let's go drop these off so I don't have them in my inventory. I don't think I need them, but I don't want to have to hold on to them. Even the tar tip. The tar tip is worth it. I am an idiot. I'll take the hard way. I do want to check on my hyper slimes. Because if I can collect them and just throw those in the research thing, that would be awesome. Oh, I could just take those twin ports as well and just... Oh, nice, money, nice cash, boys. You're doing good work here. There it is. Beautiful. Was that you? You say something? Yeah, I thought you did. Zip it. Raid. I should have a raid emote. Maybe that's the first animated or like cartoon one is a raid one. My buddy Ender, he generated a AI like animated version of myself, and I really liked it. Aside from the fact that it was AI generated, I don't want to use AI. I want to limit the amount that I use on the channel. I don't like it. Hence the reason why Silver's here, because at least provides a really fun. It's real. AI isn't real. It's made up. At least as far as art's concerned. I don't know. If there's anything humans can retain, it's the ability to create. I kind of want to keep it that way as much as possible. I think it has a lot of good efficiency uses. At the end of the day, I think humans should be creators at the very least. I'm gonna have to sit in this stream for a sub. What's this man has? Jeez, there's so many. I'm gonna go back. Waste money. Oh, I got right into the chat. No, we're grinding here. We're grinding. Oh my gosh. Alright, we have everything we need except for the tabby plorts. We said we were gonna get tabby plorts and we didn't get them. We need to go get our tabby plorts. And we said we're gonna get twin plorts too. We're gonna do those two things and then we're back to adventuring. I promise. Dude, Jesus, guys. Can we calm down? Are you not being fed? Let's get 5 of them. And they'll be fine. They'll probably escape, but that's alright. That's okay. Ooh. And it's this way for the... No, it's not. It's this way. This way for the twin plates. Yes. Yes, this way for the twin plates. I have been gifted subs to, like, streamers I don't watch. Like, I genuinely, yeah. I just, like... I'm a huge fan of this guy. He does, Borderlands challenge run streams. I don't know, I really like his humor with everything. I always appreciate, like, running gags and just about anything, and he's got a good set of things he just kind of says that I always find really funny. Hey guys, what's up? Like, whenever he knocks someone off the edge, he says, put the stinky on him, and I don't know where that comes from or why he says it, I just think it's really, really funny. But then I got his subscription for a month, and that was a lot of fun. And I still really watch his live stream. I just like his YouTube content, is how I found him. He's got nice long-form throw-on in the background YouTube bits. They're edited, and he does like a nice voiceover with it all, so that's really enjoyable too. Like, good work, honestly. I love that when you have that level of just jester privileges. Privileges? Maybe a jester. Or if I were a good streamer, I'd help, you know. Okay, it's this one. Probably not the one I need immediately, but I think it's helpful. I think this one would be better. No, this one would be the best to get. We'll mark it. We don't have anything else marked. Cotton, Batty, Primordi. We can just get most of it. We just need the Primordi oil if we can find 20 of it while we're out and about. I cannot spell. In English, at least. Are you, like, an incredible... So I know you know a bunch of different languages, at least spellings for some languages. No, this is not what I want to be doing. No, this is, I just want to make sure you guys are fed. And I hate when the food just sits on the floor. We need to be out adventuring. We need to be making progress tonight. We need to go prove the 2,000, 4,000, whatever that value is now, wrong, is what we need to do. Make some serious progress. We don't need all these carrots either. We're just gonna throw in the storage thing and we'll be on our way. Ember Valley Starlight Strand. Starlight Strand! Let's go. It's been a little bit since I've been on this side of the world. What's going on, guys? I love the pink and blue. Super cool, super pretty. We got the alert command if you want it. I think I want to adjust the text on the alert command. I think it's good, but I also think it could be better. Oh, it's just another one of these doors. I don't think I ever found the whole way to get past that door there. These bells aren't also just out and about, are they? I don't even know where that door would lead, honestly. Under this? And I don't know where under this actually is. Realistically, do I need to like jump down there and just risk it? I feel like that's stupid. That's not what I came here for. Put the green teleporter just like in this little zone. Not this little zone, but like once we get down into that first part of the Great Labyrinth. I'm thinking that might be the most useful thing. Oh. Whee! It's at the bottom, right? Is it not at the bottom? It is not at the bottom. I knew that. I knew better. Nope, and I knew better than that. Alright, back at the bottom until we regenerate energy. Maybe that's perfect for the ad starting soon. I get to sit and wait for my energy to come back. Is my energy there yet? Check this out. This is me doing like I'm in the game. See, I can like go check my energy. Hey, my energy looks good. Look at my energy, everybody. Yeah. Kind of pointing on my health, but it kind of works. The illusion kind of works. I paid the money for the green screen. I paid for the whole green screen. I'm gonna use the whole green screen. I like the way it looks too. I think I'm a green screen enjoyer. It's definitely more work to set up at the beginning. I just think it looks a lot cleaner. Not to say that my room looks bad at all. Still have these things going. That's awesome. Don't need those there anymore. It's just more pretty too. Look at this. Look at this. This is so cool. Lights. Whee! Through the door. Now we're to Waterworld. I think this is where the Waterworld... This is that return home portal. We are going to get rid of this. And we're going to do the green portal right in here. We're going to keep this here, and then we're going to go find a different spot for that. Towards, like, the end. Or, honestly, the Dream World, I think, still might be the better option, honestly. Not what I wanted to place. This is what I want. Bell time. Let's go. Prime time, bell time. Water 1. So cool. So fresh. So fire. water bell. Elysium, I have a question. Mel, I have a question for you. Do you believe, having beat the game, do you believe it would be possible to beat this game without a jetpack? Do you think there are doors that can be unlocked in the correct order, and you don't need to do all this weird parkour stuff, and you can use the water to your advantage to the point where you would not need to use a jetpack for the run of this game? I brought up the challenge run, like, many streams ago. And I really don't think so, which is kind of unfortunate. I gotta wonder if there's, like, some just, like, platforming and stuff you can do to... Oh, I remember this. Oh, never mind, I don't remember this. I remember we unlocked a portal to a whole new map. And I wasn't quite there for that. Rainbow Island. Oh, then the Grave Labyrinth is the other map. Then we don't have another map. Never mind. I don't know what I unlocked. Do I know what this portal is? This portal is just that one into this area. I don't think it's possible. The main thing is platforming in new areas, to be honest. Right? I think you just need it for the platforming. I don't think there's a way. I've seen some ridiculous streams, though, online that make me want to believe. Okay, also, what's up with that door? Am I supposed to do something to open that? Did you figure that one out? I'm on that door right now, too. I can't imagine. Maybe we just gotta get up higher? Keep giving me the dog emote. It's too cute. It's too adorable. I don't know what to say to it. It's so cute. There's so many dogs. We don't got any dogs. We're up a little bit higher. As always, you just get up a little bit higher each time. And now we're to this thing. This thing's cool. I think we already pressed it, though. We haven't. It was just that easy. This door didn't make me mad either. I can't believe I didn't find it until now. Crazy. Please tell me 50's enough. Aquarium. Hell yeah. The door didn't make me mad either. That was a good door. I can't believe I've never noticed that before. Strange. Strong gay, if you will. It is. Wow. They really did take everything that made the art style in the first game awesome and just elevated it to 11. The slimes are so adorable. The areas are so interesting to be in and around. It's just so fun. It's just so fun. And then here's our door to the main area. Here's our door to the main area. Circle completed. Yeah. Anything else cool over here? I think I've already been over here. I just didn't realize what I'm doing. Maybe I haven't been over here. Maybe this is also cool. What's up, guys? You got anything in here for me? Nope. Alright, I think this is just a cool little area. Nice, cool. Cool. The door didn't make me mad either. I'm glad it did not make me mad. Sometimes you just need fresh eyes to look at it. Because I could not figure out how to do that door for like half a stream, and it was really frustrating. Up we go. And there's the platform. Nice. This is necessary. I think I can just make it from the previous one to this one, but I don't want to risk it if I don't have to risk it. If you know what I mean, if you perchance understand what I'm laying down. Slimes. There's so many just more slimes around. You don't just walk into an area and it's just empty and full of black tars. It's so much nicer than just ugly tars all over. Just the color palettes of every zone is just so awesome. They're like, it was just sad. It's like you have such a pretty game with all these unique slimes and all these cool resources and all this exploration. But when you walk into a new area and it's like, oh, sweet, it's just tars. Hooray! Oh boy, I love tars. That's no. Oh. So frustrating. But hey. That's just a theory. A slime theory. This leads to the next Dreamland area. Hey guys, what's up? The running start was a little excessive, but it's kind of awesome. You got it. The music is so much worse than the first game. The first game tar music was just better. I re-listened to the soundtrack. It was just better. Which is so sad. They feel like such a non-threat, and they just exist to be sad and gross. You know, I had a family member like that, actually. A jest, a mere joke. I don't talk to my family. There's gotta be one over here. I don't... This looks like another frustrating door, if it is a door. Some of these are just walls, I think. Imagine I'm just missing something obvious. That door made me mad. we're not gonna go to a street for doors that are making us happy. It's like 1 and 2 right now. I know there's magic walls around here somewhere. I think. Maybe I'm done and I'm just stupid and I'm not gonna figure it out until later. I don't even think I know where to look for it. There's not a whole lot over here, to be totally honest. Make it up. Make it up higher. I gotta remember how I did that before. Weebag, let's go. I am running out of time, but that was one of the stream goals we're having tonight. Was if we have 5 concurrent viewers at the end of the stream, I'll just marathon game tonight until Slime Ranchers 2 has been completed. I don't know what we're at for viewers right now. You loop in a couple extra people, it could make that protection guaranteed. And I got an 8? What? There's 0 chance we have 8 viewers right now. You're messing with me. Who's all here? Report in, whoever is here right now. I mean, you're allowed to lurk. It's okay. I'm sorry. I got really aggressive there. I'm not in an aggressive mood tonight. It's Slime Ranchers night. We're chilling. I got up here somehow before. But this potted plant is how we did it. Ahoy! Silver's here. Hello. We got the usual suspects. I think Drew's lurking around somewhere. He's always lurking. Yeah, there's Drew. I guess it makes 5. That means 3 people just enjoying the night. Well, if you're new here, as always, I hate to plug myself as much as I do, but also I want you to stick around the tavern. I think it's a good time. It's a good group of people you got here. So if you're not following, consider a follow. If you got the cash for it or the free Prime subscription, consider dropping a subscribe. I don't have anything planned at 10 subs. I think 50 followers and getting a mullet. I think, not a mullet, we were talking about a perm, I think. This is 6 now. Alright, that's fun. 4 at most on your end. We'll see what it is in exactly 20 minutes. I feel like I'm not doing anything out here. I feel like you're going nowhere, which isn't the way I want to feel. Which is not the way I want to feel tonight. I think I can make it up there. I think this is how I get back. Oh no, I want to go like this to that area. Because I'm thinking there was... This area really didn't have a whole lot in it, and I don't think I'm seeing a magic wall from here. Maybe it's just hidden? Nope, I are have stupid. Back in the inventory with you. Anything over here? Bummer. Alright, something in that corner over here? It's just such a bummer. This area just feels like it has nothing in it. A perm and then immediate hair wash. Got 50 followers and we get a perm. So that's the stakes right now. No, the hair wash is the bad thing. We were told not to wash our hair. That's gonna be time dependent too. If I need to visit a customer for work, there's no shot I'm giving myself a perm right before that. If I gotta walk in and speak with another human being in a professional matter the next day. No shot, no chance. Maybe there's a small chance, small shot. Because that is nothing. None of this makes sense. I'm thinking green portal here, though. Might be the play. I would hate to look up all bell locations. I don't want to do that. Get out of here. Miss me with that. There was a button or something in there, wasn't there? Did we figure out how to get into that room right there? Is that something we ever figured out? I think we did. I think we did, and we didn't find anything too interesting. Or we found like a map piece or something. I think we've already done that area. I think we're set for here too. So I think what we do is this, because this is pretty far. This spot's kind of in the middle here, and I kind of dig where it is in relationship to everything. This big staircase here. So we are gonna go just right before here, because then we can still access everything on this side pretty easy. We're gonna do our green portal over here. Oh, we only have... Why do we have 2 green teleporters? I must have picked up the one back at the ranch. Oh, that's not cool. I was gonna use that to save myself to walk back, but whatever. It is what it is. Sneaky and go get ice cream. You better have enough to share, Jimmy. That's a nice... Not bringing enough ice cream for the clown walking sim. Jimmy's doing that walking thing again. I gotta give it a try. Looks like a lot of fun. I see it all the time in the video games I play. It's really awesome, this walking thing. think we can make this. This can't be that hard. No, I didn't think it would be. What's going on with my slimes? Looks like a door I probably should know how to open, but it's okay that I don't. We are going to head back to this little area. That door was already opened. It's got walking sims up. So much walking. That's awesome. I really appreciate the walking we have now. Look at this. God, I love this so much. It's so cool. Except for that little fucker. Get out of here. Screw off, you little zombie drone that won't let me collect it for the blueprint I won't use. Alright, into here. If I had to guess, if there was a way, hopefully it'll harmonize us there so we can try to stabilize the prismatic core. Okay. Look at that, we're at 4 or 5! Where's the last one? Oh no! Oh no! Oh my gosh! That's not the snow one, is it? Is there a snow one I should know? Is it somewhere I've been? Because that was this area, fire area, water area. This was the sleep area, we found one. Is there a snow area you guys are talking about that's annoying to get to? Really? You know where the last one is? You're not getting something though, are you? You're not gonna make it easy. Look, I bet you didn't know you could do this. Here's my trade for a tip. You can hop on these bubbles. Isn't that kind of fun? I would never. But look at he's smiling. I don't know why we could be up here. I gotta wonder if there's a secret area associated with it, though. I feel like this would be the kind of game that there's an area that's accessible. This is actually hurting my eyes. This is actually tripping me up right now. I gotta not be here. Because now I don't even know where to look. I'm thinking... Because we already have the sleep area. I wonder if we divert off of it. Because I feel like that whole area is a sleep area. I'm not seeing anything that looks like it was a different zone, and I want to find a different zone. Or it's in this just like main area here. If we go back to this is the door we already opened. This was the green one. It's attached here. I don't feel like it. I'm trying to think of a direction I went in. Is it that awful door in the terrarium? Don't tell me. Viewers, stream boo, we got another bot, Drew, if you can take a look at it. It's in this area. At least I don't know where it would be. I haven't spent the most amount of time walking around here. I mean, I have, but it's usually in circles, so I don't get to see the whole thing, you know? There's that way. There's fire area. That way's water area. And this way's dream area. Let me go back to dream area, because I think there was a door that we didn't progress all the way through. I think. Is that a sad face? I can't tell. Oh, he's sipping juice. Okay. Juice sipping. So much juice sipping. That was dangerous. That was really stupid. I had like a whole 10 energy left. Oh my gosh. Alright, up here we go. Still don't think I need it, but hey, what the heck? Stay hydrated. There's a chat redeem for that. Shit.
Monster. The drink.
There's also that one. There's two of them. Oh boy. Oh boy. Gotta wait. Back to where we were. You did not get enough jump on that. What the heck was that? You give me like halfway up? Uncool water thing. Thanks, Drew. What's up, my shadow slimes? Holy cow! That shadow doubler goes crazy! Look at that! I threw like 4 of them at him. Woohoo! Serious cash. What happened? Where'd my sound go? What happened? We're back. Strange. Oh, so easy. That was just not even like a problem. That was... Because I think we started off with like 25, right? 20? That's some good money. And I didn't even have to like get them to all like just hit 3 times on the same thing. This isn't gonna work at all. I guess I called it. This isn't helpful either. You know, it's gonna be kind of a fun achievement. This is my challenge run, is I beat Slime Ranchers 2 without understanding any of the environment. What are you doing out there? Strange. If I remember right, there was an area in this zone that I never quite figured out. I think I hit a dead end and gave up. Which is alright. Some winners do.
The state of Florida has asked us to disclose our sexual crimes to you. We were bad, but now we're good. We're moving into your neighborhood. You know, we are trying our best to be functioning members of society. We're not here to start no trouble. We're legally required to do the sex offender shuffle.
Good. I'm surprised it allowed it to say sex offender. I guess I don't know why that would be banned for any particular reason, but it feels off to me that it didn't ban it at all. I'm not gonna get up there. I remember using that portal though. Come on. I hit like 3, not even. Whee! Oh, that's where this leads. Remember when I was like, wow, look at that weird thing? We can't leave. Well, I guess we go to the weird thing. Cool. 150 hours. Everything except this labyrinth. You did 150 hours and you didn't enter the labyrinth? Crazy work. set a fire. Blah. Warm ourselves up a little bit. Don't go down that pipe. The pipe does not lead us to where we want to be. And that isn't where we want to be either. We are trying to go... Why is this area not filled in yet? Where's the map piece? The map pieces were not a thing that needed to be unlockable in this game, in the slightest. I think this is where this other map piece was that I already found. Fuck. Nobody saw that. Thank you everybody to looking away. What's up, Ender? How you doing, man? It is nice and chill. Dude, no! Dude, nobody! You got one message, and you get hit with the "Don't swear" bot. Oh god. That's way too funny. That is way too funny. I'm gonna digitally frame that. Thank you for allowing that, Drew. I'm glad we validated it. There's a... Are we just not in the right area? So I want to hit that portal that leads kind of towards the terrarium again. This isn't where I want to be. It's this area. And it's off to the right. We were heading in the right direction, but then... Screen grabbed. There's your clip for the week. You just come in, get banned, and that's it. That's the whole clip. This ain't it. Ah! Ooh, look at this pretty game. It says I have a free Prime sub, but it's a tease. I allowed it. I'm gonna digitally frame that. Lurk. Sorry I said fuck earlier. Well, you said fuck now at least. Well, because fuck is in my allowed words. I manually allow that one. That one's a useful word. I feel like if we didn't have access to that one, I don't know what you would be allowed to say even. Bitch though? Bitch is too much. There we go. Now we're in the right area at least. I think. And this is the one telling me about getting gold. Yes, I saw that, yep. That would have been here. Cool. This is the gold area. And... we're getting close to where we want to be. Bye, Giggy. Bye, Giggy. Gigi? Giggy? I was corrected last time, and I forgot how I was corrected. Don't do that. Uncool. It was just like a mid-air chomp. You killed yourself for that. Was that worth it, man? Okay, now we're back up to 8 again? Crazy numbers. Crazy numbers. Yeah, I remember the spot. If I have a theory, we're trying to... To everyone who's just tuning in, we're trying to ding bells right now. Is where we're at. And also, sorry for not posting the VOD in a little while. I am not very good at uploading as soon as possible. It could be much easier than I do. Awesome! Look at this! Look at this! And no bell. Okay, it's okay. This is just more doors, though. Shadow Plorts. This leads to this area, which I want to say I recognize. What's up, Shadow Slimes? This doesn't feel new to me, and I don't know why. What did we unlock with this room? Little tree, perhaps? A no bell, perhaps? No bell? Coins from that. This room feels like the opposite of helpful. Am I wrong in this assertion? Like 2 G's, and then I realized later why the robot bees are also labeled GG Axis. I picked that one up, I think. I think I noticed that. I don't know, maybe I'm not that smart. Maybe I give myself too much credit. This doesn't lead somewhere, does it? No. None of these little doors lead anywhere. What was this room? I hate not unlocking more doors. We just unlocked more walls! This is just a pretty room. It is a pretty room. Fine, fine, fine. I'll take a pretty room and leave. Okay. Because I remember this being actually a really obnoxious door puzzle, too. With the beams. That leads back into the... terrarium. Which, honestly, I'm at 2 options. We got two bad doors. It's actually 8 o'clock. What do we got? 9 o'clock? I don't know. I lie about my time zone for the sake of fun. What do we got right now? I got this up on my other tab, I think. Stream Manager. I have exactly 5 viewers on my count. That means 8 viewers. There we go. It was 8. Haha, I get my points. We're playing until the game's done, everybody. Strap in. Until we get to the end, whatever the end may look like. Hey, okay, so I'm down to 2. I'm down to 2 options. It's either in the terrarium behind the door I can't open, or it's at the end of the dream area, which I also can't open. I don't like either of those options. And I don't know what to do about that. I'm trying to think of which one I'm closer to stumbling into the correct solution on. Because this is our prison cell. Love our nullifier. That way. I wonder what happens if I try to get sucked into the door. So now we're back here. We have that lit up by going up to there. It feels like there's another something up there. Did I not go all the way up to the top of that? I wonder if that is something. I don't think there's anything more we need locked behind Radiant Plorts. I don't think. That could definitely be something, though. Payout to prediction. More doors to make you mad. There is a chance I just lose my mind and we don't actually finish. We'll play out the prediction if the game is done tonight. But there's a chance I have to work in the morning at some point. I don't want to pull an all-nighter. I will if I need to. What? I'm sorry? Oh, this has got a lot of interesting. No. It's if I finish tonight. If we didn't have 5 viewers, we would be done. God, it'll never be not funny. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. None of this works. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Can I get to there? Oh, there's a bee drone over there. Is there a bee drone over there? There's a. Oh, we haven't even talked to this Gigi yet. What's up, Gigi? Hi, Beatrix. Fascinating area, right? No time to linger. I just saw a screw off. It's almost like a museum. That's what the glass cases say to us, but I believe they're here for another purpose. Actually, I'm convinced that they have something to do with the manipulation of time. I've observed ones with plants for a while, and I've noticed that time's moving faster inside these cases than outside of them. I think it might be some way of analyzing the prismatic course effects on the natural world. Perhaps they're a way to help predict what would happen in the event of a breach. I mean, those tiny buildings too. It might be, but I'm not sure. Maybe it is, or maybe it's manipulating space instead. Or even a third thing that's so alien to us we'll never have the context to figure it out. There are so many mysteries on Rainbow Island, Beatrix, and I don't think we'll solve even half of them in our lifetimes. Sometimes all you can do is look through the glass and wonder about what's happening on the other side. You got, oh no! Oh no, I'll allow it. My bells. Oh my gosh, I missed a lot of things. Drew found a bell. It's okay. You will know why it made me mad. Hell's Bells. Hell's Bells is a Legend of Vox Machina pull. Or a Critical Role reference. AI girlfriend, Automod, GG, lol, Automod getting targeted. I felt this way for a long time, honestly. You know, my whole life was all planned out. I'd grow up and then take over the ranch, just like my mom took over from grandma. One day I'd pass the ranch down to a child of my own. It was all meant with such love. A beautiful home, our family legacy. To me, it was such a small world, like being in one of these domes here, pressing my hands against the glass and imagining the life I'd be living if I hadn't been born on a ranch. I came here to Rainbow Island to try to live that other life, but I'm trapped again now, this time for real. Isn't that ironic? I'm behind glass, shut away like everything else in here. I know we have to hurry, but take some time to enjoy what's in front of you, too. Okay. So you give yourself to me? No, I want you. I don't remember how to collect it. I heard there's like a button on the top of this. Cool glass. Anything we can see in this triangle? I don't remember where that button is that we press to even elevate the damn thing. This is madly frustrating. Because you can't build on that thing. And I need to turn the beam around. It was right here was the button pressed, right? Oh, we don't have any option. I deserve that. The button raised the platform with a laser. I remember where the button was. It was up on that first platform right there, right? That was helpful. I'm just not waiting until I have enough energy. Make some panda buns. That sounds good. I don't know what a panda bun is, but that sounds tasty for sure. My biggest fear is I'm just missing something that I just cannot solve the puzzle without, and I'm just gonna waste my whole night just here. I think, yeah, my button I think was in there, like it got sucked up into the ceiling there. And I'm wondering if there's something else I need? Can I work my way like back? is. I didn't know you could work your way backwards, honestly. Just I need like a floating platform or something. Or another laser, or gosh, a button to press. Radiant florets? I don't feel like we need radiant florets to unlock anything here. Remind me to drink your tea. You gotta drink. Ah, what kind of tea do you have? Can't see what's on the other side. I mean, that looks kind of cool. Let me just walk around. There's more buttons missing. We don't look up nearly enough. This was just like a dead end, wasn't it? Just loyalty. Maybe the angriest in the whole game. As in the solution is really simple and it's like it just takes you forever to solve? Or angry as in there was no way I was gonna get this. Can I talk to you? Oh no, the gold, there's gold here. So even the terrarium is starting to be affected. At least it's still probably a useful shortcut. Anyway, close to Prisma Core can be affected by its reality, altering properties, materials changing from one to another, switching from solid to liquid or gas, flickering entirely out of existence. Outside the labyrinth, it's seemingly harmless changes, but here it's more dangerous. Imagine if the section of floor you're standing on vanished under you, or if there's only one door out became a wall of solid rock, and the gold. That is the most terrifying thing, Gigi. What if a door became a wall? Gigi, we can't have that in here. We love our doors here. Gamer, I'll figure it out eventually. No walls! Wall hate! Who's it? King Midas? I know King Midas. Yeah, all he touched turned to gold. He became rich beyond measure, but soon discovered he could no longer eat, drink, and withered away. When I first discovered the Prisma Core, I was horrified at seeing the whole ecosystem turn to gold. I called for help, but those who arrived only saw the value of that gold. It ended in disaster when they tried to harness its full power. I won't let that happen again. We can't. So, should I hurry and make use of that shortcut? Right, I remember there being one. Though my memory isn't reliable these days, shortcuts are funny things. Space and time are both full of shortcuts when you think about it. I mean, I used my memories of the area and quantum tech to set up those projectors. The kind of time-based shortcut. Physical shortcuts are maybe more recognizable. Knowing there are quick ways back to places you've been before can make the difference, right? So I completely change what you would otherwise do, and as for me, though I suppose we'd often find ourselves in the same place at the end, one way or another. Time to have talk to you soon, Beatrix. Okay, down we go. To an area we've been before. This looks very familiar. This looks incredibly familiar. Not the most helpful, unfortunately. It's actually— oh my god, look how many there are! There's so many little shadow slimes. What the heck? That's Victor's AI girlfriend? Victor. We don't want to kill— I don't know who Victor is. Were you allowed to kill both of them to make it easier for me? I feel like I haven't been listening too much to the lore, but she clearly doesn't see the value of just how much that raw gold would be worth. Realistically, that's kind of on her. Okay, so that wasn't super helpful. Oh shoot, you're right. Yeah, he's been giving me trash recently. I'm fine with kind of murking him. If it means we get to save the world, or at least stop thinking about saving the world, you know? Nah, I kind of like him. He was fun. He probably had the most interesting little personal anecdotes to me. It was either him or, oh, the other chick who was like, wow, this is like how I would invent things. God, this automod is brutal tonight. It is just hitting everybody. No holds barred with the automod. Did we go up there yet? Yes, we have. That's just our entrance into the area. I don't think there's anything else over here. Okay. Okay, up we go. Whippy! Haha! Alright, well that wasn't as high as I wanted to be. Kill Automod 2. The AI heard us. They understand I'm not the AI enjoyer. Now it's gotta punish everyone for my insult, my slight against it. Okay. This is just our door to portal. Yep. No need for that right now. Part of me worries there might be a use to... Gosh, that's frustrating. The clanker slur, crazy. That one's got a blue light on. I don't know what that means. Not stupid. There's just really no. This thing. I hate being stopped by your damn kids. Come on, not kids. I don't know what it is. Okay, this ain't it. What's going on over here? I'm having a good time. Flutter Slime's kind of cute though, so I'm not gonna stay too mad. This doesn't lead anywhere. This is the wrong thing. Hello, new bell. Oh. Hello, this area? Hyper slime world. I don't need any more of these slimes. Found the final bell. Huge. This is really cool. Well, this is really cool. What does this mean? We have yet another door we have unlocked. All the buttons have been pressed. Everything's blue. I don't know what that means. W final bell right here. You can tell by the way you can pick it up. Okay, I don't think these are part of the environment because I can also pick them. They're not there for the problem solving. They're just there to show us that we have music in our lives. Okay, what does this mean for anything? This is the way in, right? So we just came in and walked down and that was that room? That was that whole room? I mean, it was pretty. Pandas are yummy. I'm happy. Good, yummy pandas. This leads back. This is the way I came down. Down into here. This leads nowhere. This is the DANGR spelled shortcut. This is like an icy one. Maybe that helps. These doors make no sense to me. Oh, you think I can't get up there, game? You think I can't get up there? I can get up there, game. What does it consist of, this panda bun? Okay, well that opens this door. That's huge. More doors. Which one does this one open? Huge more doors. Okay. We have made a new circle, everybody. Hold your breath. He's gaming. The button that opens a door. That is the only thing better than a door. I freaking love buttons that open more doors. It's when they kind of cuck you and hide the button behind a window. Windows are like doors, but less useful. And you all didn't think I'd be able to find it. Oh, jeez. I didn't even check what doors got opened. Alright, I'm sure we can remember how to get back here easy enough. I wonder if these are deactivating other buttons. Or if there's genuinely just that many buttons to unlock all of those doors. All of those great many doors. Hey guys, what's happening? This is so pretty. I love Ice World. I was playing Mario Bros. Last night. We started on World 3 for some reason. And it was fun, except it was slippery. That's basically where I'm at right now. Here too. Cool. Another one of these things. Please don't take all 50. My prediction is cooked. We're gaming tonight, Jimmy. We're gaming tonight. Triple turret. Coolly unnecessary. It's still cool. If we get this many of it, we'll keep collecting it. This isn't the way we came in, is it? Angler plorts. Oh, where's the nearest angler slime? That's been a little bit. Oh gosh, now I gotta rack my brain around where the nearest angler slime is. Oh. This is Angler Slime Room. We're just gonna put a bit of here. Yeah. At least I know the direction, the cardinal direction I need to go to get back there. Alright, I guess the message was to go down. I didn't really need that at all. We're just gonna keep our eyes peeled, because I know they're around. I don't think any of them are particularly far away from me. And it was... oh god, I'm never gonna find this area again. Okay, so it was shortcut, and then immediately left. Okay, cool. Trido turret goes hard as turret. A door that opens a button. I'm finally looking back at the chat, my apologies. A door that opens a button would be... as long as the button opened another door, we'd be sitting so happy. We'd be doing so well. Where would be the nearest angler? I want to say there was some, like, dream angler largos. Somewhere? Okay, so I have a theory of how to best check it out. Yeah, okay, sweet. So I had the same thought. Let's get out of here. Give it a minute before we throw ourselves off the edge. Those might be anglers. Were there just anglers in here and I'm stupid? No. Stupid, but there weren't anglers in there. Two separate statements. Here's what I'm gonna do. I have an idea for where I want my green button to go. I wanna say you're right. I wanna say there's anglers somewhere over there. We have the food for it, so as soon as we can find one, we're set. We're gonna go up here, because I think that's where I put my... This is where I think I put my, jumping. Oh, you understand. You get this. That's how you know it's a gamer. No, you're never gonna find them once they all... As soon as the game knows I'm looking for them, they will all 100% disappear. That is very accurate. Very true. Alright, here's our Dreamland one. Make sure we hide it so I don't accidentally start the money. We still have to give it 2 minutes. We'll give it 2 minutes while we sit and chat with chat. Prediction is cooked for sure. They're yum and it's super sweet. Trido turret goes hard. Eyes are peeled. Dang ads. At least I get to listen to John Cena. Is John Cena talking about Honda? That's kind of cool. Sorry about the ads. I mean, at least my portal's gonna be done about the time the ads are done. Want a break from the ads? Yeah. Something Spotify reference, I don't know. I mean, I could have walked to Dreamland in this time, I think. Honestly. Or I could quick run back home to drop off some stuff. That's what I should have did. This is what I should have did the whole time. Just went back. It's not bad. Hey, everyone's pissed off now, of course. Well, I mean, okay, this is just the easiest thing. What the heck am I doing waiting for there to maybe be one? I can just teleport there and back. What am I doing? Chops. Chat and chops. Everybody? use for these things. Oh, everyone's hungry. We gotta go fix that. We gotta go do this. It's been too long since we're on the ranch. I don't like them angry at me. At this point, you disable TARS. There's really nothing scary about it. And honestly, I'm not even collecting the ports anymore, so it doesn't really matter. I can just we don't have to walk everywhere. As much as I just live to walk. We're just gonna hang out on the ranch for a little bit. Hey, bright pink chicken. I think you guys are still hungry. That's fine. We can go straight this way. Gets us to the chickens. My ranch is walking simulator. If I had the right course of you get that makes sense. That's not good. I'm so sorry. I don't even like the scary slime up there. I bet it makes them angry and fearful. I hate that. Want to break from the axe? Permitted term, you trash. You trash is now a permitted term. That's awesome. Alright, now they're all happy again and causing problems. Isn't that the way they deserve to be? Instead of angry and causing problems. Stony hens. There's not a lot of chicks in here. You guys can come back. These things, so I can bring 30-ish. And then the rest of this goes. Better. Awesome. Chickens for the chicken people. The game is eerie. They're so spaced out, like...
Padme, so this is how Liberty dies. With thunderous applause. George Lucas cooked again.
That one, the last one was a meme. That quote, that one I think is kind of real. That one from Revenge of the Sith, that's a good quote right there. That one kind of cooked. Something random I learned just today: on a 12-inch vinyl, the stylus moves 500 meters at about 1/3 of a mile per hour. Or is that just the translation between the two systems? I don't do non-American units. What's its speed? When are we getting Darth Plagueis in the chat? When's the text-to-speech Darth Plagueis? We get 54 channel points. Never told you the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise. I can't, Jimmy. I can't. No, I wasn't yelling at you, Drew. I can see the trail. There's no hiding. I know who did the emos. Another 10 in here for the 35. Another 11. Be sure everyone's well fed. Just sell the culprits out of the water. You don't need the body. Wait, no, Mel, does that mean I get 2 tips? Because I did also say that you can put a plort collector on the puddle biome thing. Does that count for anything? Does that give me a piece of advice or something? Yeah. Nice. Alright, I got 1 in the bank. 1 in the bank. Okay, uh-oh. I don't know why I said uh-oh. I immediately was like, oh man, I'm in trouble now. Believe in yourself. Thank you. Thank you. We'll get started on it. A really good tip. Just don't die. I haven't died all stream. That's better than Elysium plays this game. Yeah, you guys are doing really great. Alright, let's get our angler plorts and get out of here. 5. Let's get back to where we were. Get back to what we were doing. Just don't die. I have a really small... What the hell is happening right now? What's really small? What the heck is happening? Fuck, is that an emote? Why can't I see the original message? What's happening right now? Oh, I have a really good... Okay, I don't know what happened. I'm working on it. I'm gaming. Leave me alone. I want to go get my trash. Let's go collect our trash from the message board. Make sure these people are doing alright. They get lonely if they don't talk to me. What's up, Victor? Puzzle about night trying to synthesize a perfect gift for you. Hypothesizing, testing, throwing my results in the trash, and starting all over again. Finally, I discovered an alternate method. You could have thought maybe. Okay, never mind. We'll allow it. We'll allow it. That's okay. Thank you, Victor. Ochi. Yeah, B, I got something. Emphasis on little, because I got myself something big. It's way better. There you go. See? Don't want that. What's up, Ogden? More the merrier. Okay, so can you return it for me? Because I don't want it. Don't worry, I'll tell her. You quiet now, I'm talking to her. Hi, B. Hobson wanted you to have this. He says if you don't want it, it'll still make mighty fine kindling. It will make mighty fine kindling. That's about all I'll do with it. Chicken is good. Giving to friends, Beber. No. Chickens be greater than Beber. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Thanks, everybody. I got one thing that was helpful in there. I hope they all are aware of that. And okay, now I only have 1 green teleporter? Where'd the other one go? What? Oh, I placed it. Oh my god. Again, shut up, Victor. Shut up, word. I did leave it in. Yeah, the Dreamland, and then this takes me to the Dreamland. I'm not very stupid, but I'm definitely not very stupid. Object permanence is a struggle sometimes, you know? They don't teach that well enough in school these days. The whole things don't move after you place them. Thumbs up with a book. It's writing. Object permanence. Yeah. Alright, we got our angler plorts. We got our tabby plorts. We got our shadow plorts. What more could we possibly need in this light black labyrinth. Out of the way. I'm trying to dive here.
Part 2. The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural. He became so powerful. The only thing he was afraid of was losing his power, which eventually, of course, he did. Unfortunately, he taught his apprentice everything he knew, then his apprentice killed him in his sleep. Ironic. He could save others from death, but not himself. Darth Sidious.
George Lucas coped with that one. He was in my face and I still missed him. It's kind of a fun mechanic. I like kind of trying to hit the shadow slimes as much as possible. I do enjoy it. It is some good fun. I'm not good at it, but it's good fun. It's good clean fun. Okay, that leads to there. This leads to stupidity. This leads to this way. This leads to this side. That leads to Music Land. This leads to shortcut. Shortcut leads to here. Here leads to bridge. Well, that's for the butterfly slimes. I can't believe they had one here. The Moondew Nectar. It's beautiful! Look how glorious it is! Oh my gosh! There might be something I love more than a good door. There just might be. We get a Kobe sound effect in the chat? That'd be kind of fire. It's gonna be like a rest in peace, Kobe. Oh! Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's hot. I can do that one too. We'll have a good Will Smith. Oh, that's hot. Down into the pit. What is happening in this room right now? Ooh. Oh boy! So happy! Hooray! Look at that, everybody. The bell. The bell. I'm a gamer. I game. I'm more interested in that stupid door, though, so we're gonna have to deal with that. Please require less than 37. Aw, you bitch. You stupid dial. Oh, hello. You are a future problem. This looks easy enough, though. Oh, 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 oh. Oh boy, hurts to be this smart. I bet you unlock another laser. Different map piece. Everything's coming up Tavern right now. Huge. There's a whole other area back here. I'm sorry? Okay. I bet you fire off a laser in the other direction that we can use to... Okay. That makes sense. We do need some more dark floats. Yeah, dark floats. There's the anglers. That's cool. Okay. Okay. And that was that door. Alright, everybody. Let's go see what's behind the other door. You laugh. I think he's cool. We don't know why that door makes me laugh. I mean, it's definitely one of those other doors that are just like a circle. We love doors. We love doors with all our heart. But sometimes doors don't love us back. Tell me, what do you think about doors, Gigi? Look at the window, there's so much more than I realized. You been out there before? I haven't. I don't remember seeing anything out those windows. I saw it for the first time just now when you activated the projector. You know, back then, I really thought I'd walked through a whole facility. I'm pretty sure I'd had this whole project mapped out. But times like now, I catch glimpses of what feels like an infinite expanse out there. Labyrinth, as far as the eye can see. Was it here the whole time and I just missed it? Maybe it wasn't, though. It might just be made using quantum architecture. That means it could be here in a moment and then gone in a flash. Or even both here and not here at the same time. I mean, I make use of quantum tech often enough myself, but be foolish to overlook the possibility. I feel like I should move before this place finishes. Make like a tree and leave, then. See you, Beatrix. I didn't realize I was gonna end that conversation. So
Are you stupid or something, Ginny?
Okay, that one might just be over. See you, Chloe. I learned the translation to that yesterday. That big Lion King note hit, that iconic. I don't even know the words. I'm probably butchering it. Apparently, it literally translates to "look a lion." Oh my god, a lion is the translation of that, and that kills me. That has got to be one of the funniest things. Look, a lion. Oh my god. I'm sure it's the same interview we saw. It was really funny. And the guy in the interview, I think he was just like the original voice actor for it. He just pulls it out of like nowhere. It's crazy. He just kind of does it. It's awesome. Alright, I don't go shortcut yet. I need to head back and go see what our door unlocked. Look, a lion! Oh my god. I think you're gonna like that clip. We got a fresh clip, Silver? This isn't where I want to be. There's a good clip somewhere in there. Usually Slime Ranchers doesn't give me a ton of clips. Usually it's a very calm game. I think we've mentioned that a few times now. I'm excited for whatever my next game is. Hopefully it's a little more, maybe a little more clip potential. Maybe. Like that clip. Hollow Knight. Is it Hollow Knight next? It was, I mentioned before, it was my second pick. If I didn't play Slime Ranchers, it was Hollow Knight, was what I was gonna play. I remember talking to Seth. He's been on the channel once, and then he's usually lurking around the chat every now and then. That I was like checking his interest. He's like, you should 100% play Hollow Knight. And I'm like, what if I played Slime Ranchers? He's like, I might watch. And then he did kind of watch a lot, so it was awesome to have him here. I did say Subnautica at one point. I'm thinking what I want to do with Subnautica when I do that 8-hour marathon stream for hitting 50 followers is it's just 8 hours of pure Nautica jambalaya and awesomeness. But like, I don't know what I want to do. Maybe we leave it up to a vote for now? Well, that's gotta be 5. This looks open to me. Can you open up door? This looks like 5. This looks like, what's up? This is it, Beatrix. With the harmonizer activated with your help, I can attempt to stabilize the Prismacore. It works like this. The Prismacore is constantly emitting a chaotic array of energy waves that seemingly take the form of color in our world. But it's totally out of sync with our world in a way that runs deep, like in an elemental way. That's how it warps reality around it. No way, we hate GG. The harmonizers you activated emit a special energy pulse that reverberates through the whole of the labyrinth. Combined, they form a kind of harmonious energy wave, and when directed at the Prismacore, it attempts to change it, to make it harmonious too. It's attempted before, it never worked. What happened? That is true, but I think I have something that the architects of the system did not. My arm. Cool. I can feel the energy waves of the Prismacore in my arm. I can feel its chaos. And so I think I will be able to change its wavelength and create that harmony, because I'll be able to feel it myself. So you're making a tuning fork. Yeah, that seems right. Tuning forks are so cool. It's just a perfectly shaped piece of metal that vibrates at the perfect frequency. It's cool. Once you're ready, I'll begin overlaying the harmonizer's wavelengths onto the Prismacore. This will cause incredible disruptions. I can send the Prismacore into a state of chaos until we can actually stabilize it. The chaos will have a volatile effect on the world around us, transmuting even slimes into masses of horrible tar that will fill this room and ultimately destroy everything unless we do something about it. I'll need you to fight back and destroy all the tar before they destabilize the Prismacore and take us down with it. Normally water can't exist here for too long. It turns to glass this close to the Prismacore. But the harmonizers resonate through the water that flows here now. So grab it when you can and wipe out those tars. I've got you covered. I've rigged a hydro shower above the Prismacore. It only needs to build up enough pressure to be used, so do that. Pack it full of slimes. So to do that, not only might it save the day, but you'll have some slimes with it. Also, I'll store the contents of your vac tank during the process, so you'll have plenty of room for slimes. I know this all sounds like a lot and a total long shot, but it's our only chance. So are you ready? Ketchup again. I need a lot of slimes. I need water to blast the tars, and I need a shower. I don't need a shower. I showered earlier. I trust it. Counting on you, Beatrix. Let's hit this. I don't know who else is hearing the music right now. I don't have any water. Oh, oh, he's huge! Oh, another one! Ah, he's so large! Oh, oh. Ah! What the heck are you? You stay there. Oh, there's one right there. This is, kinda boring, but also I'm kinda having a blast, so I don't know what to think. I figured I'd run over her sooner or later. She said there was a big shower that needed us to shove slimes into it? Reducing the unstable levels, that's good. I don't know what to do. It told me to suck with as many slimes as possible. I don't know what to do with that. This is kind of fun. Game. We're gaming. Oh my god, there's so many of them. That wasn't gonna be enough, I knew it. Oh, magic tornado. All the slimes in the game. Towers surround the prison car. They're going to cause a collapse unless you do something. Use the Hydra shower and keep blasting them. I don't understand what Hydra shower is. Ah! Okay, it needs a pink slime. Okay, that's not the right pink slime. I didn't do this right. I don't think. I don't have a pink slime. I don't think I can put any slime in it? Oh, I can just put any slime in it. Oh, and then it gives us a huge rain. Ooh. We don't need specifically a pink slime. That was not explained. Or maybe it was. I'm just kind of stupid. So much. That's not enough. Okay, so one over here. Here we go. Come over here. Okay. Oh, okay, this 3 gets your damage. You gotta rain it down and then gotcha. Let's go! Take that, you giant slime! Eat water, you piece of tar! One more. Not quite. Almost there. Whoa! Whoa! Come over, we can talk. Are you behind the door? Where'd you go? Ah. Where are you? What do you want from me, Gigi? Oh, you want me to talk like here? Beatrix! All the readings from the Prisma Core, they're stable! And so it's on a completely different wavelength than before. I can feel it. A long time for the land to fully heal and effects of Prisma disruptions to stop, but Rainbow Island, no. The future of the whole far, far range has been saved! You did it, Beatrix! We did it! And I can't thank you enough. How's the Prisma Core now? Time will tell, but I think it can remain here as yet another part of this world we call home. Humans are never part of this world until we landed here one day, and now look at us. We managed to be a part of it all and not destroy the process. That's the way it should be. Even the Prisma Core was once lost in the void of space before it landed here, and now it's a part of this world too. It's got to find its true place in all of this, just like me. I can feel a change in my arm. It's still connected somehow to the Prisma Core, but it's not like before. There is a quiet to it now, just a low hum of energy. It feels peaceful. I will need to run more tests to truly know, but I think I might finally be able to leave this chamber. There's something I need to do out there. I need to finally talk to someone and let them know that my mom tried so hard, that I tried so hard, that I just couldn't be that person, and that every day my mom felt such guilt about not being that person either. I might not see you again for a while. I'm so sorry. Sometimes our journeys take us away from our friends and those we love. How do you manage it? Let's let someone tell me. Oh, look at that! Oh! The stars. No matter how far you go, their light will touch you both. But what if but you are beyond any distance, beyond time? The light was here before us and will be here after. I hope she sees them. I hope she knows I'm safe now. Thank you, Beatrix, for all you've done here for me and all that you've yet to do. The far, far range is a better place with you a part of it.
We're no strangers to love, you know the rules, and so do I. Full commitments. What I'm
fuck
thinking
you.
if you wouldn't get this from any other
Fuck
guy.
you, Drew. That was a pretty moment.
Feeling gotta make
How
it.
dare
Still
you?
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you.
You're ruining this beautiful
I'm never gonna
family
say goodbye,
moment.
Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. We've known each other for so long.
That looks like a cutout. Lol W. You're welcome. Thanks. Yeah. So pretty.
I'm sick, Jenny.
Gigi left the Grey Labyrinth for the first time in as long as she could remember. It felt like leaving a dream. The night air was cool, and she heard the song of the wind as it wove through the prismatic grasses across Rainbow Island. She looked at the sea of stars that float across the night sky. She thought of home and her mother. She wondered if she would ever have the chance to talk to her again, to tell her she was sorry. And so Gigi decided there, before her next adventure, that there was someone she needed to see. It's like coming home again, only she knew it wasn't the same. She tried to find the words but couldn't. Aww. 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 Somehow no words were needed. Somehow there was only love and understanding. Time is a funny thing. They say it marches on, but what if you're not ready to march with it? What then of those that manage to travel in the other direction? Once upon a time, there was a girl who figured out how to walk outside of time. And with great courage and determination, she took that step, because in doing so, she might just have a shot at saving the world. Then, with the help of some new friends and a little luck, the girl saved the world, but lost to time. But somewhere out there, beyond time, a mother waits for her daughter to return, and though her days had been filled with grief and regret, somehow today she felt something different. She felt a calm as the ominous colors that once rippled across the horizon began to fade with the rising sun. And then she felt memories coming to her that seemed long forgotten. Memories of her mother telling her that she was proud of her no matter what, telling her stories of Gigi and the sacrifice she made. And most clearly, a warm memory of them all together, and the love that they felt then. Because love is a funny thing. Once you feel it, you always have it. It transcends everything, even time. Yeah, I know, Jimmy. Woman memory, female memory. I'm dealing with my chat popping up on the side while I'm trying to read my copy. I'll never be a voice actor if I can't read damn words. I win my 1% payout, yes. That was only an extra hour too, we were really close. This was a lot of fun. Slime Ranchers 2 was a fun game. I was kind of on the fence of which one I liked more until the very end there. I think the finale might have been better. I think the final little cutscene was really, really heartfelt, really, really warm. It nailed the emotions of the first one a little more, like, to the T. I'm working on it. Choose prediction outcome. Choose outcome. I did finish it tonight. Complete prediction. Sure to yay. $3,500. There's gonna be so many steel bars, dude. I can't. I'm not even ready. Jimmy, never doubt me. Never. I don't know. It was whether or not we had the extra. God damn it! Oh no. I'm gonna just sit through here. Oh, this was really fun. The larger map was really. Fuck. It was a beautiful game. It was really heartfelt. I really liked it. I like the larger map. The new slimes were cute. The quality of life stuff was really helpful. I don't know if I can. I think I promoted him to the right viewing thing. I just really liked it. It just felt like, I think, Mel, you talked about a Reddit post that called it like Slime Ranchers 1.5, and it really was. At the end of the day, it really felt like that. It really, it was more of the same, and I appreciated more of the same. I really liked that a lot, and I was happy for the game to do that. Yeah, that's all I have. I mean, we could sit here and watch the credits as they roll out, and we listen to more falling metal pipe sound effects. I don't think I can silence Drew is the issue. You have 850. I can just ban you. I can do this. Metal pipe. There's a warning for you. You need a silence redeem? A silence Drew. I give him a warning. I don't know what that does. But he has a warning now. Sponsored or affiliated with Unity Technologies. Affiliates, Unity is a trademark, a registered trademark of Unity Technologies. Okay, cool. I can't, the warning did nothing. He has no fear. Thank you all for being a part of this game. It was truly a blast. This has been the beginning of my streaming journey, streaming career, and I think this is the perfect game to do it. Oh, that's really fun. Someday, somehow, I will see you again. That's a Steven Universe line. Oh, now we're loading back into the game. Get off the screen, GG. GG's hate. Anyway, that's Slime Rancher 2. I hope you all enjoyed. If you want to partake in the vote for the next game I play, I will be putting something in the Discord within the next few days. Tuesday, as always, will be a miscellaneous stream of some kind, so it'll be whatever I want to play. I've really been hankered for Overwatch on stream. I haven't done that one yet. I did some Rivals, and that was a good time. But I'm thinking we're doing Overwatch next. I can hop back into the tavern. Chilling in the tavern. I can hop back here. That'll be Tuesday, but for my next Sunday series, long-form game, join the Discord. That's where the vote's gonna be. So if you want to be a part of the vote and what we're playing on the channel next, go over there. I don't know what to do. We have a lot of people who are deciding what they want to do. You can put a chat in the command in the chat to get the link, or the link is in down there somewhere, down in the bottom area. Other than that, though, that's all I have. Thank you all for visiting the tavern. Have a good night. Yeah, that's all I have.